11 plus sure signs an Aries man is in love with you. Part 2. 6. He wants to spend all of his time with you. If he likes you, an Aries man will want you by his side wherever he goes. Aries men do not believe in taking time with things, especially relationships. This star sign is the most impatient of all signs. He may want to speed up the process of getting to know someone. If you are unable to meet up with him, he will have sent you a string of messages. He often makes decisions as quickly as he can, but he needs to know that you are the right person for him. So, your Aries crush will want to spend as much time with you as possible. If he is starting to spend more and more time with you, his feelings for you are likely deepening. This is a sure sign that he likes you a lot. He doesn't like to waste his time and is particular about who he spends his precious time with. So if he is starting to spend a lot of his time with you, you can be sure about how he feels for you. He may also increase the amount of time you speak on the phone every day, going from a few minutes a week to hours of conversation a day. He may not be extremely vocal about his feelings about someone, but if he likes you, he will want to spend as much time with you as possible. An Aries man will be clear about who he wants to spend time with. If something is important to you, and he is in love with you, he would drop anything to be with you. He is clear about who he wants to spend his time with, so if he wants you by his side all of the time, he is falling deeply for you. He'll take you on adventures and try to make your life as fun as possible. Aries guys love adventure and experiencing things. Aries are thrill seekers by nature, and if he likes you, he'll want you to enjoy those thrills with him. He'll want to take you with him, and spend your time together going on hikes and outdoor adventures with you. No matter how busy he is, a man of the Aries sign will make you his priority, if he loves you. This type of guy will always make time for you, regardless of his work or social calendar. This is a sure sign that the Aries man in your life is in love with you. This is a sure sign that the Aries man in your life is really into you. 7. His affection increases. An Aries man will open up when they are falling in love. He will show his devotion to you through physical affection. Aries men often have a habit of expressing affection through touch. If an Aries man wants you, he will be very physically affectionate towards you. Physical affection holds great significance to an Aries man. He will touch you or hold your hands whenever he can. Aries sees little touches as romantic and sensual. If he loves you, he won't wait for a special moment to kiss you or hug you. He will take every opportunity to be affectionate with you. He'll stop you whenever you're near him to kiss you. Early on, he may brush his hand over yours, or touch your shoulders or your arms. If he often touches you, even in small ways, he's definitely interested in you. If he sees you as a potential romantic partner, he will call you more, take an interest in you, and care for your general well-being. He's the kind of man that will call you before he goes to sleep just to wish you a good night. Then, he'll be the first person to message you when you wake up. If his affection towards you increases, this is one of the sure signs that he may love you. 8. He'll pay attention. An Aries man in love will observe everything about the one that his heart desires. If an Aries man is in love with you, he will pay attention to the smallest details about you and your life. He will remember your birthday, your pet's name, your favorite color, and your favorite food. He notices your little habits and details about you. Aries men are good at listening to people. If you are his type, he will talk to you endlessly. He will share every detail about his life, his emotions, things he loves, his past relationships, experiences, his fears, and dreams. He considers these things as highly important in a relationship. He will ask you important questions on the meaning of life. An Aries man wants to know what your thoughts on important topics are. If an Aries man is interested in you, he will want to know what you think of family, injustice, religion, and politics. He considers your opinion as important and respects it completely. The Aries man will show an interest in your hobbies, and remember details about your interests. This is one way of knowing that this fire sign is interested in you. He wants to see things the way that you do. He will always try to interest you in his hobbies. If he is looking for a relationship with you, he will pay attention to little details about your life. This is one of the signs an Aries man is in love. 9. His friends and family will love you. Family and friends are really important to this type of guy. He will not hesitate to tell his parents and the people closest to him about you. It is very important to him that these people give their approval. Until he develops an emotional attachment with someone, he won't introduce her to his family. So, if he becomes excited to introduce you to them, he has likely fallen in love with you. This is his way of showing you how much you mean to him. An Aries man in love will let everyone know. He'll talk passionately about you. So, it is likely that he has told his friends already know everything about you. He will want you to meet his friends too. But, he doesn't just introduce anyone to his friends. If you meet his friends, you can be sure his heart desires you. They will know your name and he will have already told them a lot about you. If they already know who you are, he's very interested in you. He'll want your friends to like him too. He knows that your friends are as important to you as his are to him. An Aries guy knows that the way to her heart is by getting her friends to like him too. When you do introduce this Aries man to those closest to you, he will try to charm them. This is one of the signs an Aries man is in love with you. 10. He will adore you. If an Aries man is in love with someone, he will not be able to hide his inner emotions. An Aries man is often shy and may not let you know his feelings until you have expressed yours. But if you see him watching you from the corner of his eye, or sending you a cheeky smile, he is likely in love with you. This may be one of the best things about being in a relationship with an Aries. He will make sure to pamper his girlfriend. He will take you for thoughtful dates, to nice restaurants or to the movies. He may come home and cook your favorite meal for you. He will start giving you romantic surprises like chocolate or flowers. When an Aries man likes you, you will be able to tell by the way he smiles when he sees you. This is one of the sure signs an Aries man's heart is really yours. 11. He will send you long texts. If an Aries likes a woman, he will make an effort to send long, romantic texts. So, if an Aries guy sends you texts late at night, just to tell you how beautiful you are, this is a sure sign that he likes you. 12. He'll tell you. Men with this star sign are not afraid and do not hold back, especially in a relationship. An Aries man is too excited for his relationship to progress to worry about being shy. An Aries man doesn't play hard to get. He won't pretend that he doesn't care about you if he's actually falling in love with you. If he really likes you, he will be obvious about his feelings and will tell you how he feels about you. He won't subject you to any mind games. If he really likes you, he will let you know in an obvious way that he likes you and wants to spend more time with you. Even small compliments that he gives you mean so much. You can take his words seriously. He'll make sure to clear up any doubts you have about your relationship. He will answer any questions you throw at him, and will make sure to clear any issues before they get worse. He will make a straight-up move and ask you out. Aries men are not afraid of asking for what they want. If he is interested in you, he will make a move at some point, it is just a matter of when. If an Aries man is in love with you, he will not be too shy to let you know. In a nutshell, an Aries man is the least complicated zodiac sign. If he is in love, it is usually obvious to see. If he becomes affectionate and asks you lots of questions, he's interested.